Okay guys, and we are live. Now in this I'm just going to do some picks on stonewood and plankerton. Now I am going to just do live streams while I'm recording, just that way, so you want to watch me live you can. If you want to join me, you're also allowed to do that, but there are some people I will block depending on attitude and other stuff. Namely, I do not like language, I do not like anything inappropriate. So basically, anything of that, you will immediately get kicked from the party if you do anything like that in the party. And if you do it 2 more times, you'll be blocked. If you do it in my chat, you will not be allowed to talk for 10 minutes. If you do it repeatedly, you will be blocked from talking for a week or month, I don't know. Thing is, I should probably get something like my brother's computer. He has a 3070, I believe. I only have a 1680. So that'll probably help.
We're ready to expand again. When you're ready to start the
only
fight,
thing
select
I didn't
expand
show
shield from the storm
is I'm
shield
going to
console.
improve this defense, that defense, that defense. But basically, you can kind of see how this is going. We have block offs here. But basically, this stays fully working endurance, except for like week 20, 25, and 30. Those are only hard waves, but basically, you have 2 tunnels. Note you can place, if I can find it, place this, a wall light ammo, here, wall lights, then you just copy over here. Basically, they rarely ever get through here. They die mostly because I spam traps and wall launchers. But you could place electric, gas, then just do electric, no, do drop traps here then electric. That's the only one I do, because that takes care of a lot of them. And another thing is, do electric above these and gas above these, because that's normally how I do it. Otherwise, do it the opposite, gas above these, electric above these, because it'll be overflows longer. Now for this side, they attack from right over here. So something that I do is probably have them filtered through 1 entrance. I only have 34 structures. You could do something like this. Now you don't have that much traps, but this is how I normally do it. You would want to place wooden floor spikes here, a wall launcher, wall dynamos, actually wall lights here, ceiling drop, ceiling electric, and boom, that's done. No, I can't. Ceiling wall launcher, actually, and wall launcher. Gonna try and get my cat onto my blanket while I'm doing this. Now, going to go do the south fence. That's pretty okay by itself. Going to try and get my cat to actually jump onto the blanket. So that'll be bad. We have gas traps up there to do husks that do spawn up there. I kind of did an overkill over there with those, but yeah. You can see we have spike traps. And we have just regular spike traps there, and then we have wooden spike traps here. We have that going at a 2 long row like this. Now right here is the current block off. I'm going to be working on something else shortly. But we have that block off there so they don't try and bypass everything. My cat's having trouble sitting there. This takes care of pretty much everything that comes through here. Now this is mainly for the exploders on wave 18. The gas traps help take care of everything else. We have this here to help take care of pests so they get killed quicker. Now some of them do spawn up here, so beware of that. That's why I have these. Mainly deal with exploders. Then we have this tunnel, and yeah. Just want to be careful you don't have any defenders over there. Otherwise, they will target them. Come down through here. Don't really need anything on these walls. They're just there to stop us from going anywhere else. Then they come through here and go over here and boom. Yeah, there. Now up over here, they'll probably want to break through, but basically we have electric out here to help take care of extra huts. I don't know what you could use this for, but yeah, that's there. Now you can kind of see how I have it set up. This launches them out and come back. Yeah, yada yada yada. This is probably a very good defense, so it takes care of most everything. Now again, this for wave 18 explodes because it's attacked from the south or the east. This was in my original design, but basically, husks down there, it made it so you could get rid of this block off right here. So basically, they want to walk up here, okay. They want to walk over here, okay. They try and go do a bypass through this tunnel, they get killed almost instantly because you have water animals, gas, freeze. Yeah. You can place broadsides here, wall lights. They'll take care of most everything. Now, if they do manage to get past that and they're going for A, they still have all this to deal with. They walk into this kind of setup. And yeah. Though another thing to note to the side is, when the tanks start walking into the tunnel right here, they most likely won't want to be off to the side. They'll probably just want to break straight through. So that's something to be aware. If they do make it through on this side, we just put some extra things here, then block off here, so they probably won't go that way. If they do, they'd go quickly. Now this won't be available always stonewood unless you get lucky with the item shop stuff, but basically this is the original tunnel I did. So basically this takes care of everything that walks up through this way. Mostly if they get past here, they have to deal with these wall launchers and floor launchers launching them off into the pit. Now guys, if I'm right here, right, I'm a husk, I get launched off. I land basically right here. Now I have to turn off auto run for this to work. So actually do give me a sec. Toggle sprint off. Yeah. Now. Nope, that didn't work. Dang it. Settings. Toggle sprint on. Now, I need to figure out how to do this. I don't really know where it is, but yeah, I'll show you when I find it. Display graphics and audio. Gyro, mouse sensitivity, input, sprint. So I have basically auto run function on. I don't really know where to find it though. Target but I'll go better weapons. How to pick up weapons off. Boom. Yeah. I don't really know what's going on there, but yeah. You guys are just seeing my stats while we're at it, and what I have at what while I'm looking for it. Mostly it's a basic old Fortnite stuff. I may actually just change my movement. Force jog will be that. Okay, now let me see if I can actually figure something out. Please tell me that this will walk. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's not plugged in. Dang it. Yeah, now this is basically how long it would take the husks to get over here and walk back up, just to get launched back here, walk back up, get launched back, then they come here, which I have to mean to do something I keep forgetting to do it though. That is, do something a little bit like this. Now, we don't want them. I don't want them to push this way, that's just helping them out. So we'll use that metal there, and we'll just put like wall lights there. That block that there's not really a point in that. So you have to figure out what's useless, what's not. Yeah, they can launch off over here. Yeah, you get the gist of it. And then actually there's something else down here. We put a block off here, but notice takers, well, slingers, they like to come here because it's their favorite try to shoot from. That's why we have so many of these up here. In that triple blocked off. Now I forgot to do A for this side, but I've said before in previous videos, you do want to do something like this. Now, you do have wall darts at the same I did, so double wall darts on the bottom right here, wooden floor spikes, and top, basically any type of ceiling trap you have. You can copy one more forward, one more back, basically. You have this block off here so they don't try to go that way. Or B, actually, this is a block off that you use just in case they decide that they're going to break through it. They do not want them to go this way. It's not coming out over here. I have that block off there, but they do come this way, from south. You can do something like this. Basically, you have wall darts, electros, launcher, timeout room, wooden, electric, gas. Yeah, you get the gist. Sure. But we have all this walk up here instead, because, well, we're doing the best. There we go. For the south, there's like basically 3 tunnels you can use. Oh yeah, I need to turn off my sprint function. Oh, wait, toggle. Basically you have this here, this is a quick time room, barely even gets used. Probably don't even need the rest of this, but this was the original thing I had. This takes out them pretty quickly. Now, the main one that we're going for is this one right here. You have the defenders if you want them. They'll take me out fast. But by wave 25, these are all gone up to almost here. They start there. All you don't want is a smasher charging straight through the sky. Now husks going up here, they get flinged off the side. Note guys, my durability isn't the best. Probably can look at it. Only have 40 durability on this. And it's only a blue stats. If you have max, you get much more. Now note these are just being boosted. Husks do like to break the video, so that's what these are for. Now, up here, you can attack. They sometimes may go through here. This just to stop them. You have timeout rooms. And yeah, it's basically how it is. Now for C to the west, well, like I said, it's going to fix like EA. Basically, that's all on base. But basically, this will take care of pretty much everything. Wave trying this barely used. This will basically take out everything. You don't need anything past this tile, almost. But this right here is all for this because this gets spent out pretty quickly. I was explaining this to my friend the other day because he was having trouble. I have it like this, so they path this way instead of trying to break this, and it takes them a longer time. Now this does launch them back. This you could probably change out for a full launcher, and boom, they'll get launched back up here. Because husks sometimes do spawn up here. So if they walk down this way, they either die or they go down this way. You can probably fix the wall there, I don't know. Then they walk through these tunnels and boom, they're out. Now, since I've done all those, I'll do the Empire. This one is the best in the place, but for some reason, everybody out of the place there is right there or down in the valley. That removes the explode chance on this side and makes it confirmed on that side. But you get attacked from the east, south, and west here, making this the worst one overall. Plus, you get attacked from plateau. And another information, you get attacked from there. They only have 2 pathways, and that'd be coming to other tunnels. But they believe they removed that. I don't know. These you only have 1 possibility to defend from. You have to block this off like you did from the A. And then if you come out this way, you block that off because they were going up to that T. They're easily just going around like that. Now if you place it down there, you have chances of south coming from right on that area. West coming from like back there. Like they do spawn like right there. Then they usually will spawn right up here. If they had an entrance from there. Yeah. Which that makes sense for that one to be attacked by 3 and not this one, but who knows. Now for D, I have this blocked off right here, so they don't come this way. This blocked off so they don't try and bypass this trap tunnel here, or just don't have 3. But basically, you have all this blocked off so they don't go through a ruckus of stuff, because that gets destroyed at wave 20, but that will be used for everything before endurance. I'll show it to you in a sec. This is here so that they do try to break through, they get killed. This takes out most everything in the beginning. Tornado takes out most of this. Well, no, lava does. So basically, you have this here, takes out most everything before they get here. This only takes like out the smashers, but this tunnel, if you have all these traps, you just finished 6, and you're doing 7, you have to place it on the map. This is the exact tunnel you want to use because it takes out everything. Now, this over here gets destroyed by the funnel wave, but, well, no, by the tornado, but you have this here, so that husks don't try and bypass that one trap tunnel. So now we have to finish up this. You have this trap tunnel, which would probably be improved. I just spam broadside and stuff, but yeah. They either go through that or the path might have. Now, you may be asking, why is this block offset 1 back? It's because here, you'll either want to place wall darts or more broadsides because of the lava. Now, the lava will probably spawn close to you, meaning that it'll be a bonus if it does. Getting out to the south, I can destroy for everything from here up. I don't know why I don't. The one from because I need to be at the end of it, which are normally not. Basically, let's start with the northeast side. They will spawn like from here all the way over there. this is a block off right here. These take out pretty much everything because of how they walk. They bounce 3 times before they disappear each tire. If you count the tires, there's 9 of them. They can take out any number of enemies if they're long, if they have long enough HP. But this launches everything here. Boom. You have 1, 2, 3 defenses that stall them, and 2 attacking. Same thing here, with floor spikes and electro fields to stop and to slow them down and hurt them. Lights, gas, boom, boom. You get the gist. But there should be this right here. And probably that right there, but no, that one is not needed actually. Now this puts them in here again, trip stall. You can kind of see how it works, I believe. Then this is the same thing as the B. Now, getting to that block off I mentioned earlier. Also, you have triple wall ammo on that, but basically, you have this block off because there's a pathway right here that you do not want them to take. That'll most likely mean certain death unless you can launch them off into this little canyon. But you just don't want them to go there. Now, we got 20 minutes on the same storm shield. Doing a quick explanation. Sorry if I'm talking about that. I got this. This was the only thing I got from someone else. I never found anyone else who did a D amplifier here. No one has ever done a southeast amplifier that I've seen. Basically, if you're a constructor with supercharged straps, you place it there, just in case for the minibus and stuff. If you're wondering how you get up there, well, simple. You go up, you get under that, and boom. You get it, put it back. Now, something that I will say is that I do put a defender up here on this hill, because that defender then can use the sniper. They can have free range over here, and they have free range over here, and that thing attack in any direction. You just need to revive them after week 15, which will around about 1 hour into endurance. Endurance will normally take around about 2.5 hours. The last 5 waves are 30 minutes. So, yeah. Now, this up here was a sniper tower for exploders, basically. There are 2 snipers you'd want to give a defender. I do have one of them in here. That would be an obliterator. Now the other one I did batch recycle, but it was a neon sniper rifle. That's all. For that, storm shield. Now, next one will be a tiny bit trickier. Because I'm just finished setting up a base diagram for an endurance I'm running. Well, an endurance I'm going to run. I have to get all the required materials. Now, come here. Plankton. This is the entire map of Plankton. I'll be showing them whenever I'm going to new one. I'll show you all my defenses that we'll probably be using next one. I think I'll do that. But yeah. Currently I'm on a well, basically something for battle breakers. I don't know which side I'm going to enter the ghastly woods from though. So we're gonna see what I'm going to do about that. I don't really think it matters, but yeah. Now, after this video, I'm going currently as well. I'll probably be doing something to deal with a board painter. Probably I'll do the next stream on, or Skull of Dragons, which I need to count on if I'm going to do that.
We're ready to expand again.
You're gonna want to play it again.
When you're ready
But
to start the fight, select
split the final
Expand
defense
Shield from the
on
Storm
it,
Shield console.
just fully upgraded. I still need to work on it, but basically 2 tiles out from the stone tree. But mine is just 1 tile out though, because I didn't have enough space. And it starts over here with 1 fence. They get launched back. This just basically, I haven't finished it. This one I didn't have as many materials. You can see 71s were in use. This is pretty old actually. Yeah. Pretty old. So I'll probably be redoing this before long. But everything you see here on wood is all the other defenses that are permanent on this count. I will be changing where I placed my E. But over here, they do spawn up here at D. Along like this line. So from that, we get a sense of over down this track, right? As it indicates, so you have some space to play with. First of all, you can't block off this area because you don't have enough room. It only goes like out to around about here. Like, you have limited space to play with basically. When I was playing, you couldn't even go past up here, meaning that the zone would probably be around about this edge. So basically, you have this much space to play with. So between here and here, just place down a bunch of source spikes. That will probably do the trick for you, right? You don't have that much to do during these first beginning things, so yeah. This ends pretty standard. You do get attacked in the west, but first of all, the first defense actually surprised me with an attack from the south. Now, they spawn up here, meaning that they drop straight down. Again, you'll just want a bunch of floor spikes, but they can only drop down 3 tiles, meaning that they probably won't drop down this height. They'll drop down from here, meaning that you can place the logging and drawing traps there. The west was something that me and my brother were used to. They spawned there at sea, drop down there, and then come through here. You just want to place like a wall launchers and fight them off from something like this, just lined up all along. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Now, another thing is, so we'll actually make parapets when we go through this, but basically, I combined my A's trap tunnel for the south with my west. So basically, you block them off going this way. Again, this would be better materials, but block them off and bypassing that. Block them off and decide that they'll go this way. Basically, come up here. The reason I have these is they're 130s. God rules, I don't want to lose them. Stuff with like bypassing stuff. You have a wall launcher, the broadside, wooden, retractable, then boom. Double full launchers. Try and get them down just a bit earlier. Wall launcher right here. Wall darts. Wall launcher. I don't know why I didn't put wall launcher there. I just didn't. But that'll be a fix. Basically, yeah. It's probably because it was too close to the edge. Probably put electric traps up there to stop them. It falls into something that I had right here, which is like a PA thing, so when they walk in here, they get launched up there. But this is the trap tunnel, electric, so dynamo, wall lights, drop, same thing here. Double broadside, trap gas, electric, launcher, freeze, broadside. You could actually place the broadside right here, actually. Broadside, wall lights, dynamo, gas. Dropper, wall lights, launcher, and wall launchers, wall launchers, there's wall launcher, then, again, retractable, double broadside gas, wooden, lights, launcher, electric, field. Now, you'll get attacked from the east on here. We will try and switch up our D as well. So that will mean that you will have to make a block off right here. They come up this way, meaning that you can basically, you'll get attacked way up before long, actually. Whenever you place it down, you'll launch them off right here. Then basically you have this much space to play with. You could launch them to a double tile room, which I like to do. Like this. With double wall ammos here. Broadsides and bullets. Because boom, double damage. That's the only why the broadsides on this side there. Now on the alt account that I currently have, that one I will use that in layout. It's all possible for demonstrated. Now I'm gonna have to go over to my B because that's the next one now. Because fast I'm getting attacked there. Anywhere else? Nope. You get attacked in the north, south, and east, I believe. So if they come from this direction, right? They have to come up this way, which is probably why you won't get attacked. So that is why I'd say you would want to make a block up right here, like so, and kind of make them migrate over. Wait, did I actually? Oh, I don't think I did. Basically, you want to make the way over into this, which I'll go and show you. Again, so basically. Over here, this way they spawn. Actually, they spawn from that edge over here. Double, probably electric in the beginning, gas right here. But otherwise, I'd say full gas because that's something it did for me. Double broadside and stuff. Basically, you get just this. I'll show you a better video when everything's updated. But they do like to wander up this right here. Probably so that they can go through right here and bypass everything. But yeah, then they'll pass over this way, drop down here, back into the trap tunnel, and yeah. And along over here until we get to like the entrance right here. But yeah, I don't really know what's going on. You probably know what's going to happen here, so I'm just going to leave it for you to figure it out. Based on what I do like to do. I found out this from the Twine Peaks thing. So yeah. Now the north is the hardest one in my opinion. Guess what's happening here? They're getting launched off. 3 rows. Launcher. Lights right here. Boom, same thing. Probably got some 4 traps. Boom, again launched. The only thing I'm worried about is I think they'll just bust through there and go around to the other side. That's partly what the other defense would be for. Then here, just full launcher. Yeah, this is a pretty old design actually. Yeah. Now, something new I found out is now going to be attacking the east. So, we'll go for that. So, C, right? I combine the 2 attacks into 1. Basically, I have 2 tunnels leading like a Y. Basically, over here, this defense for that, but you want to block off this way once they still spawn up here. So you have to figure that out. Then block off along here as well. You want to block up over there, so go that way. Put some going this way. Now I'll go more on this in detail a later date, but yeah. Yeah, doubled. You have a timeout room. Then this is really up here. You have to go around the amplifier, sadly. They're like sort of spawn right there, here, all along with A. Now on this new account that we're making, we're gonna place our amplifier right there and right there. If possible, so that'll be D or E. Cause that way, this only gets attacked from one side and it's going uphill. But this, you probably can't place this amplifier here, I don't think. But that way, they can only go up this pathway, basically, I'm pretty sure. Then for this, you'll also have another trap tunnel. Because for this amplifier, they like spawn right there. This amplifier, they spawn right there. There. So we were going over that on the new count as well, but if you want to do it on this count. I haven't placed down the roof yet, but I will be going over this at a later date if you want to copy this design, which I do not suggest. You have this right here in case you decide they're just going to jump down and try and bypass everything. Oh, yeah. Kind of got this part at A, but basically, floor launchers and wall launchers, you place them off into the valley. You have to go with that trap zone right there. And then over here, when they drop down to this timeout room, where they boom, we have to go keep repeating. Otherwise, you get launched in there. Then you can double floor launchers, make them go that way. Yeah, the gist of on this side, connects them to that other one. Then, basically, you want to try and make them feel like they're going to separate if there's too many of them. So they go this way, which we are going to try and figure out how to do that. We'll probably do basically like this, what we did on what we did on home base in Stonewood. And basically we could do something like this, but I was thinking of something else. Something that we do in Twine is wall arts, so you could even do broadsides and try and make them land right here. Bounce back and forth. Now, then those will just right there. Now, side is a little bit down, so for you. Yeah. Now, they'll come right out there. You'll want to block them going out this way, which means that this block off is essential no matter what. And then over here, well, sure that's what's out right. They'll come this way pathway because it's the only way they can come out. And then you do block off and you again launch them off. Then you can do a timeout room. And yeah, I'll basically design this out of the game as well. Basically, that one I will be going along and everything at full time. And you will be able to join in on the fun. Now for me, probably the hardest. This is probably the hardest game you can. I mean, it literally is, other than D. Last. You want to block them off and bypass them going around this side. Now, this idea I'm going to play with, but basically, it's a defense you use for 160s that my friend came up with. I see a lot of people using is, you have a fuse trap, wooden floor spike, double wall launchers, wall lights or sound wall, and then drop trap, and I'd probably place another drop trap right there. Then, basically this up here is just an idea, extension. Boom, they drop down, boom, yeah, kinda get it. I don't know how I'm gonna get them to do, so I'll probably just remove that. But it's probably because drop traps can go down 4 times. But yeah, who cares? Otherwise, they could have a chance of going through this right here. And I'll also go over this at a later date. After all, this is just for the mess up I made at home base, but so now for this side, you do not want to go up this way and bypass it, so you want to make sure there's no other way up, which the only way up is over there. There we go, trap tunnel that goes down the lane. Now, you want them to go this way and not go over there. I have no idea why I'm opening this much, but yeah. Well, basically right here, I have a lot of attacking not back, they're all come back here. And it'll take them a very long time to get out. Now this side, I just can't do something funny, because it spawned like right here, and I didn't have anything to do. Now, I also have to be careful because for B, they spawn back here, but they aren't going here, so we're good. Now, probably I guess wall launchers, stuff like that. Then you have upper chambers as well, and yeah. Just don't know that well, I don't really know what to do. Yeah, just walk off because home base is spawning on me now. I'll probably break most of this. they spawn like right along this side, so basically that's what this right here is for. I don't think they spawn that much though. Basically, wall launchers, triple timeout room. Yeah, this won't hold up, I know that much. You just need to work on it, and improve. I mean, you can't fucking this. Don't know how that makes sense, but. So for D, showcase one of the bunch, I'd say. Is you got events for accents. Well, let's go right here. You can either go this way, go off into the trap tunnel, break through here, which we want to do. We'll go down this. Double broadside, guys. Public freeze or the wooden shackle setup, gas and electric setup, wall launcher, wall darts. Yeah, you get the sense. And then, now for this other one though, it's a little bit different. This one I'm playing with a lot. What to do? Do not want to jump down to the pit. That's what all the walkouts are for. Do knock them back, knock them back. Yeah, they fall into trap tunnels. Sadly, you cannot place anything here anymore. No, you cannot. And yeah, I'll go through this at a later date. Basically, you want an entrance, otherwise someone will go for it. Probably. And that is all. Oh, there are some like secret features of this map I'd like to show that were added in by the devs in case you wanted some resources. I mean, they have it on Twine, they have it here. They don't have it the other place, but basically you go up here, you go down, and you get to a quartz, coal, and there's some copper here, but I'm pretty sure I'll destroy it. But you can get a lot of materials from it. But guys, I'm sad to say that's the end of the video. The next video will hopefully be something different. I mean, I'm going to be creating a lot of content over the next few weeks. This is the last break of that I'll be away. And with that said, guys, I'm going to draw this video to a close. And also, please like and subscribe, because we have multiple games up here. Your choice. You get to choose what we play. And I'm pretty sure that is all for today. I'll see you guys next time. Of course, this is a live stream, so yeah. I just hope that thing saved, otherwise I'm gonna have to do a recording of this entire thing. So yeah guys, have a good day, I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, bye. Oh yeah, season 5 stuff. J2